Solomon warned us never to put our trust in a certain kind of woman. Today, we're going to delve into what kind of woman that is. While the Bible has many passages warning about wicked women, we're going to focus on Solomon's advice. At the end of this video, you'll have a clear view of what a woman of God looks like. If you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. When it comes to dealing with women, Solomon is a great guide. He was married to 700 wives and had 300 concubines, totaling 1,000 women. At the end of his life, he composed the well-known verse "Vanity of vanities, all is vanity." After indulging in pleasures with women, he acknowledged that his pleasures were futile in the end of his life. When a man like him offers advice on what woman not to trust, it's important to listen. Likewise, when he offers advice on what kind of woman you should seek out and trust, we should listen. In the book of Proverbs, King Solomon offers guidance on the traits a wife should have. He tells us that a virtuous woman is worth more than precious stones. She's hardworking and a good manager of her home. He also tells us that a good wife is trustworthy, loving, kind, and a source of joy and blessing to her husband. In the book of Ecclesiastes, Solomon admits that he made mistakes by having so many wives and concubines. He warns us not to be fooled by beauty or charm, but to seek a woman of good character, intelligent, and kind. He advises us to look beyond appearances and choose a faithful, trustworthy woman who shares our values and beliefs. Solomon's advice is as relevant today as it was in his time. Choosing the right partner is one of the most important decisions we will make in our lives, and it is a decision that will impact the coming years. In the book of Proverbs, Solomon talks about the dangers of the immoral woman. She's compared to a deep well, a place of danger and darkness, but she's also compared to a bandit who's lurking, ready to attack unsuspecting men. King Solomon's warning is clear. Sexual immorality can lead us down the path of destruction, ruining our relationships, families, and even ourselves. A perfect example of this kind of woman is Potiphar's wife. Potiphar was an Egyptian official who was in charge of the Pharaoh's palace guard. Potiphar, who worked for the king, had a large and well-cared-for house, all thanks to his servant Joseph. But the tranquility of this house was shaken because of Potiphar's wife. She saw Joseph, a handsome and competent servant, and decided she wanted him for herself, even knowing that she was married and what she was. Warning to us about the dangers of sexual temptation and the consequences it brings. We should be on guard against the temptations that come our way and resist them with all our strength. We should also be careful about who we keep and who we relate with. Potiphar's wife is a perfect example of a woman with an evil character. Thus, she fits perfectly into the type of woman mentioned in Proverbs 23. Potiphar, in choosing his wife, clearly didn't care about her character. We should care about the character of the people we choose to relate with. We can choose to yield to our desires and surrender to sin, or we can choose to resist temptation and honor God with our bodies and actions. Let's look at some examples of women who please God, the kind of woman you should relate with or strive to be. There are still wonderful virtuous women in the world. As a man, you should strive to find them. It's critical to understand that choosing a partner goes beyond their physical appearance and charm. Character, values, and their relationship with God are of utmost importance. Let's strive to make our decisions based on these godly standards. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more enlightening discussions. God bless you.